In a row, the parade route in downtown Waukesha will change. It's another response to increased security following the tragedy at the 2021 Christmas parade attack. Brett Lemoyne live on Main Street with the reason business owners say this change is going to help them out as well. Brett.
Yeah, Ted, city leaders are ditching the closed loop route that they had for last year's parade, and they're reverting back to a more linear route that they had for decades before. Now, city leaders say this is good for public safety, but it also frees up more parking.
Thank you so much, ladies.
For the recipient of Waukesha's New Business of the Year award.
Last year was our first year here in downtown Waukesha on Main Street.
Bringing more people downtown means a big boost to Jessica Smith's bottom line.
Returning customers, new customers, the exposure that you get from the events is incredible.
Flippin' Fabulous offered special incentives during last year's Christmas parade, helping Smith draw people in. On Thursday, the city announced a new parade route for 2023. It starts on Barstow, winds down Main Street past Smith's shop, and ends at Cutler Park.
Main Street will always be open. Main Street will always be the heart of any parade or any special event that we have in the city of Waukesha.
Waukesha Police Captain Dan Bauman says the change came after careful evaluation of last year's Memorial Day, Independence Day, and Christmas parades. In 2022, the route was a loop, starting and ending at Cutler Park.
It didn't allow us enough vehicle access as we wanted to, specifically in the South Street parking ramp. Some of the emergency services were compromised relative to access if there was an event that would have happened on the inside of that perimeter.
Increased security came after Waukesha's 2021 Christmas parade when Darrell Brooks drove an SUV down the route. He killed 6 people and hurt dozens of others.
This tragedy clearly compromised how people felt coming to the parade.
Last April, Waukesha spent $800,000 on mobile vehicle barriers that will be in place for all future parades.
Waukesha is safe. It will always be safe. This was an isolated incident. It's even more safe now.
Now, another big change that was announced today, Waukesha's Independence Day fireworks will move to Monday, July 3rd. The Independence Day parade, however, is still going to remain on the 4th. Reporting live in downtown Waukesha, Brett Lemoyne, FOX 6 News.
As someone who grew up there, is this new old route, is it better for actually watching the parade, do you think, as well? People will be more spread out?
I think so. One of the big complaints that I heard a lot from last year was that there just wasn't enough room to park, and the parade went by rather quickly when it went in the loop. So I think this is a good choice all around.
You can see Santa coming from way down. Brett Lemoyne in his hometown of Waukesha. Thanks, Brett.